above 350 meters. Ray Santa Ana and Chris Gambale are looking for dazzling creatures that are notoriously difficult to find, let alone photograph. But that was before Chris managed to make friends with them. With any luck, they'll appear from the forest when Chris calls out their name, Whiskers. He lays out some treats and waits for any takers. Before long, Chris and Ray's patience is rewarded.
Oh, here it is.
A whiskered pitta.
Beautiful.
Not much is known about this species. They're secretive and shy, but this male will make an appearance in exchange for his favorite food. Pittas stick to the forest floor, hardly flying more than a meter or two from the ground to feed or call for a mate. On cue, the female arrives to share the feast.
Wow.
Whiskered pittas are only found on Luzon. They're specialized for this very specific habitat and never leave their island home. The same is true for many species across the Philippines, and each island has their own cast of characters on land and underwater. South of Manila is the diving haven of Anilao and the Verde Island Passage, a strait that separates the islands of Luzon and Mindoro. There is a greater variety of life here than perhaps anywhere else in the sea. Nearly half of the world's coral species can be found in these waters. A group of Filipino photographers are part of the effort to document the diverse creatures of Anilao. With so much sea life, diving here always means there's a chance of finding a new species of coral, invertebrate, or fish. This stretch of ocean lies within the Coral Triangle, an area with more than 1,300 species of reef-associated fish. The team encounters one of the most bizarre specimens, a giant frogfish. It grows to nearly 45 centimeters long. It's unusual to see one on the move. Usually they lie in wait, ready to gulp down any unsuspecting prey that passes by. All over the reef, colorful fish steal the spotlight. But to the expert eye, other creatures can be just as exquisite. Nudibranchs, day-glow members of the sea slug family. Of the world's 2,000 species, hundreds have been found here in Anilao. When it comes to ocean residents, there's one family of fish that's especially charming. They're found on tropical reefs in the Western Pacific, Indian Ocean, and the Red Sea. The clownfish. Several species are found here. These are the Saddleback Clownfish. And they survive in a poisonous home of tentacles. Sea anemone have a deadly sting. So the fish that live among their tentacles must carry a defensive shield, a protective layer of mucus. Even the fish family's eggs are protected by the anemone. When the larvae hatch, they will be independent and strike off to search for an anemone of their own.